Trap as Trap Can is not really an episode of the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh that interested me. This is the second segment of the 13th episode of the first season, and Junior Heffalump is trying to learn his T and T's, and he's crying alone, and Piglet and Pooh Bear come across him and he explains this, so they take him to Rabbit to learn about tea. And it did amuse me to some extent, the fact that Pooh Bear and Piglet thought he was on about drinking tea, and his father is frantically looking for him. And honestly, I didn't think the narrative progressed very interestingly. I didn't think the direction it took was that fascinating. I don't really care for the character of Junior. I want my Heffalumps to look like Lumpy. There's nothing wrong with the character's personality, but I just didn't love the way he looked. I didn't love the design of him, and I didn't really care for the narrative. So for me personally, there wasn't really anything in this that I liked. It's not necessarily bad. I mean, yeah, I feel like the narrative didn't develop in the most pleasing way, but it's not horrendous. And there's nothing wrong with the design of Junior and Papa. I just don't personally find that interesting. So it's not exactly a problematic episode, but I didn't care for it at all. There was nothing in this, apart from this slight confusion over T and drinking tea, that I found, endearing or sweet or quirky. It was. I'm glad it wasn't a double feature. It was a one of a two-part segment, or a two-part episode. And had it been longer, honestly, I would have been bored. But I got through it, and honestly, I'll probably never ever watch it again.